Hey man, it's your boy TJ, man. We got another reaction to how the Eagles became the Super Bowl champion. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted the Eagles to win. I do. No way I wanted Mahomes to three-peat, win the Super Bowl 3 times in a row. Nah, but nigga was cheering on Eagles to win, but Eagles, man, them boys, they built their team. They got a full offense. O-line, everybody already know about the O-line. Got hurt. You got AJ Brown, Smith. You got that tight end. Tight end. You got Saquon. Defense. Y'all defense stat. Y'all got straight Georgia boys on that defense. So it's like, damn.
In
These boys
time,
really built
the
their
Vince
team.
Lombardi Trophy is headed
I ain't gonna lie, cuz that shit surprised me. Y'all got rid of him.
for the second time.
But y'all got rid of bro right here though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit surprised me. I'm like, damn, he was good for y'all. CJ. I'm like, damn, they traded CJ.
Vince Lombardi Trophy is headed to Philadelphia. Eagles fly in Super Bowl 59.
Saquon, I knew Saquon was gonna be like that, like with the sorry-eyed Giants. He was striking with the sorry-eyed Giants. So I'm like, oh yeah, he got on the Eagles with that fouled on. Knew it was gonna be a problem.
So, to understand the significance of this moment, we've got to go back to February 12th, 2023.
Jason Kelce,
The Eagles, they faced the
I ain't
Kansas City
gonna lie.
Chiefs for the first time in a high-stakes showdown.
Yeah,
Super Bowl 57. Here we go.
Quarterback Jalen Hurts delivered a performance for the ages, amassing over 300 passing yards and 4 total touchdowns.
Quarterback sneak, and he's in for the touchdown.
Yet, despite his heroics, the Eagles fell
And I'm
short.
hearing about like NFL team trying to ban they play. I ain't gonna lie, this is how I feel about it. Like, it's they play, they made it. Shit, stop it. If you got a problem about they play, shit, find a defense to stop it. You know they gonna do it. 4th and 1, 4th and inches, 3rd and you know they gonna do it. Try to find a way to stop it. But like, if they created the play, let them keep it. You gotta try to stop it. Niggas trying to ban
Losing
the
38 to
shit,
35.
stop it.
As all day, now some rushers come. Going to throw it as far
They
as his
found
arm
a play
can take
that-
it, which is well short. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
But if the play was like that, everybody would run it. If it's like that, why everybody won't run it? If it's so unstoppable, them boys just know how to run it.
Have won Super Bowl
Jalen
57.
Hurts be doing all them squats.
This
and
loss,
shit.
it was a
They got
bitter
somebody
pill
who know
for a
how to
team
run
that
it.
had dominated the regular season with a
Strong
14-3
leg,
record.
Jalen, how tough to be so close there at the end and come away with a loss?
You either win or you learn. That's how I feel. You either win or you learn.
The aftermath of the Super Bowl loss cast a shadow over the Eagles' 2023 season. Initially, the 2023 campaign started off with promise, as the team raced to a 10-1 record, looking every bit like the contender they were last year.
For the team ready to conquer the grandest stage,
Here we go with them.
immortality wins.
Or the finals. So I'm gonna have to react to that finals though.
Come out there, play with discipline, intensity, all that. Just strike that ass. Just don't gotta be like that, bro. Gotta be close. Let's play ball. Yeah. Niggas don't do 1, 2, 3.
Jalen Hurts, he was
Jalen
playing at
Hurts
an
got
MVP level,
drilled, dude.
and the
Why
defense
give
was
it to that
generating
boy? That boy got
takeaways. The newly
drilled,
acquired pieces seemed to be clicking.
That boy
But then,
swill.
everything just fell apart.
Hurts facing a
Eddie.
4-man rush over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams inside the 10.
The final 6 games of the season were a nightmare. The Eagles lost 5 of their last 6 matchups, stumbling into the playoffs with an 11-6 record.
Of course, I'm disappointed in the Philadelphia Eagles because it's symptomatic of what has been transpiring with them over the last several weeks or so. It's the 5th consecutive game they had a double-digit deficit. Their
I remember that. I
defense
was
is
like-
just non-existent. I mean, how many times are they gonna give up over 30 points right now? And we're seeing the Philadelphia Eagles descend. We're seeing them dissipate. We're seeing them go in the opposite direction from what we anticipated. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing from them at all.
The issues were glaring. Injuries began to pile up, the defense struggled to contain opposing offenses, and the offensive play calling became predictable. Hurts, who had been stellar earlier in the year, battled through nagging injuries and turnover woes. The frustration, it boiled over in a Week 17 loss to the Arizona Cardinals.
He gets away from Josh Sweat. Keeps the play alive. Ruffs for
I know it's annoying chasing that small nigga.
catch. What
That
a day
small
for
mouth,
James
real
Conner.
I know it's annoying
The
chasing
Cardinals
that.
come to Philadelphia and knock off the Eagles.
The most concerning part, though, the team seemed to lose
Nigga
its
lost to the
identity.
Cardinals.
The once dominant defense allowed 30-plus points in 3 of their last 5 losses. The offense, which had thrived on efficiency and explosiveness, became stagnant. The locker room felt the pressure, and questions about Nick Sirianni's leadership began to
But yeah, I remember this game. I think this is the last game. I think these boys didn't care because they were already in the playoffs or some shit. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga betted this game on the Eagles, though. I'm like, damn. But I ain't gonna lie, it was the Giants' last game. They got something to pay, but damn, I ain't gonna lie, but the Giants were beating y'all out. I'm like, damn, this the Eagles? Y'all boys, y'all play like this when the playoffs. I get y'all ass beat. I get y'all ass mollywop. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all.
Was this the beginning of the end for this iteration of the Eagles?
I will try to simplify. This team now, for 2 months, has looked like an ill-prepared professional football team, not worthy to represent what we believe is a great city, and we deserve better than that.
Unfortunately, the season ended with a crushing 32-9 loss to Tampa Bay in the wild card round.
2nd and 4. Here's another broken tackle. This is the rookie Trey Palmer, and he is gone. Touchdown.
It was an embarrassing exit for a team that had Super Bowl aspirations.
I don't know what happened to y'all towards the end of that.
Changes needed to be made, and fast. So I've got a question. If you were seriously injured, do you know what your case could be worth? It could be millions. But dealing with traditional...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm here for how the Eagles got 18 Super Bowl. I ain't hear about no car accident shit, my nigga. So we gonna skip all this shit. Yeah, get right back to that. Yeah, get right back to that Eagles shit. Yeah, here we go.
Thank you, Philadelphia. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for letting me represent this city and allowing me into your homes every Sunday.
That's crazy. You retired and they won the bowl.
Decision was not easy.
And like, yo, you should have stayed one more year.
In my career, it was time for me to retire from the NFL. Is obviously the reason that I'm here today. You know, it comes with a lot of emotions. This game is mentally and physically can take a toll on you. And, you know, I've enjoyed it at the highest level. I've been at the highest levels, and at that point, I feel like that I've gave this game all I could give.
It has always been a goal of mine to play my whole career in one city. I couldn't have dreamt of a better one and a better fit if I tried. I don't know what's next, but I look forward to the new challenges and opportunities that await. And I know that I carry with me the lessons from my time here, and that forever.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop right here in Fort Lauderdale. Inside this workshop,
I might gotta retire just in
and that forever we shall
jersey, though, but I nigga been an Eagle forever.
All share the bond.
And he was a good ass player, though, so shit.
Determined to reverse their fortunes, the Eagles' front office, led by General Manager Howie Roseman, embarked on a comprehensive overhaul during the 2024 offseason. Recognizing the need to bolster their roster with both star power and depth, Roseman executed a series of high-profile acquisitions and strategic draft selections. The marquee signing of the offseason, though, was the one and only running back Saquon Barkley.
Former Giants running back Saquon Barkley has reached an agreement with the Philadelphia Eagles. $37.75 million contract that could be worth up to $46.75, 26 fully guaranteed at signing per sources, says Adam Schefter.
Like the Fletcher Cox move didn't really hurt on that bad because they really got Jordan Davis and like what's the other man's name? Bro, what's that other? Jalen Carter too. You got Jalen Carter.
Barkley now beats the franchise tag number and has a maximum average per year salary of $15.8 million, which would be second highest for a running back in NFL history.
Barkley's arrival was met with both excitement and controversy, given the intense rivalry between the Eagles and Giants. Nevertheless, his dynamic skill set and proven track record as a game changer were seen as an invaluable addition to the Eagles' offensive arsenal. But see, despite the roster enhancements, the pressure of head coach Nick Sirianni was still there. The disappointing 2023 season had led to murmurs questioning his leadership and strategic acumen. Critics argued that the team's regression was an indicator of coaching deficiencies, and there were calls for a change at the helm. Sirianni, however, remained steadfast, emphasizing a return to fundamentals, fostering a culture of accountability, and instilling a renewed sense of purpose within the locker room.
You know, only thing you can judge your relationships on is your personal interactions with people, not any report that comes out. And, you know, Jalen and I's relationship is good. It's, again, you just can judge it based off of what your personal interactions are.
So entering the 2024 season, the Eagles were a team at the crossroads. The offensive acquisitions like Saquon, they were meant to reignite the fire. But an early season inconsistency had the Eagles teetering on the edge.
Hurts looking the other way. Lofts it. Barkley, end zone. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That boy has problems.
Hurts gets hit as he throws and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
I knew that was a good.
There are no flags, and with that, Arthur Blank's Atlanta Falcons are going to get out of Philadelphia with a win today. 7 catches, his best game. Here's Barkley, Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley's the guy. He's going to take it. Touchdown from 65. Saquon saves the day for
Marshawn Lattimore, bro. Oh, yeah.
4-man rush.
I was going to say some five. I forgot he went to the Commanders. I was going to say he could get out of the state. I forgot he went to the Commanders.
Sitting at 2-2 after a brutal loss to the Buccaneers, frustration mounted. And speculation about Nick Sirianni's job security, it grew louder.
The Philadelphia Eagles have been in free-for-all since last year. When does it get better? I haven't seen any improvement from the Philadelphia Eagles outside of signing Saquon Barkley.
Then, everything changed.
On second down.
Yeah, them boys turned up.
Hurts going deep.
And the boys turned up. Talking about AJ.
No, just excited. Just excited to get the win.
That boy AJ Brown.
Just excited to get the win. Yeah.
In a move that became a rallying point for the team, Coach Sirianni showed up with his head completely shaved. The message was clear. Whether it was psychological, symbolic, or just a funny moment that lightened the mood, the players embraced it. The Eagles responded, rattling off 10 straight wins, turning their season around in a dramatic fashion.
Giants, but that boy crazy. That's your old team. You didn't want to sign me, nigga? Okay.
And there he goes.
Yeah, we going
to the slot to the left.
Come on, these Giants have work.
Gonna dump it off Barkley.
Cowboys around him and he gets away. Oh, the Cowboys had him. We'll check the marker. How about all that twisting and turning? He did not.
It is a give to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley passes LaShawn McCoy.
By the time the regular season ended, the Eagles had secured the number 2 seed in the NFC with a 13-4 record. What once seemed like a lost season had transformed into a year of resilience and redemption.
We need a snow time.
The culmination of their playoff journey was a commanding performance in the NFC Championship game, where they dismantled their divisional rival, the Washington Commanders, with a blend of tactical brilliance and physical superiority, punching their ticket to Super Bowl 59.
Here's Barkley, a little shovel, looking for an edge, gets it, Saquon Barkley, first down, Barkley!
Oh, when I seen this shit, I was like, what the
touchdown!
Fuck? When I seen this shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm the Commander DC, everybody. Practice, lap. Dang,
fly Eagles fly to Super Bowl 59.
Living with opioid addiction can be a struggle. Supplicate with counseling for adults with moderate to severe opioid addiction.
I mean, the stage was set for a rematch with the Kansas City Chiefs, the very team that had dashed their Super Bowl dreams just 2 years ago.
Yeah, we don't. No, we don't. No, I'm saying they lose this game. This is a second bite at the apple inside of 3 years. You lose another Super Bowl to the Kansas City Chiefs. Look at what happened. San Francisco lost a couple of Super Bowls to Kansas City. Where they at right now?
The narrative was rich with storylines, a quest for redemption, the clash of 2 powerhouse franchises, and the battle between 2 of the league's most
like these guys in a little dynasty though. Like I ain't want to see them win the Super Bowl 3 times in a row. I know everybody who watched the NFL didn't want to see that shit.
Electrifying quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts, and Patrick Mahomes.
What's your most vivid memory of that Super Bowl?
All that Taylor Swift and shit keeps throwing the Taylor Swift on the camera. Nigga, nobody care about
Have you
Taylor
aboard
Swift.
as the Chiefs go for history. And the Eagles go for their second Lombardi. Super Bowl 59. Here we go.
From the opening kickoff, it was evident that the Eagles were playing with the chip on their shoulder, setting the tone early.
3rd and 16. Mahomes rolling out. Looking, firing, intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. Gets the ball. DeJean.
I knew this shit.
Touchdown.
That boy Coop.
This early defensive score put the Eagles ahead and sent shockwaves through the Chiefs' sidelines. It was a nightmare start for Kansas City, and it only got worse.
Mahomes in trouble. Mahomes sacked again. 3rd of the day for Philadelphia.
By halftime, the Eagles had completely dominated, leading 24-0. I mean, on paper, the Eagles had the better team, but nobody saw this. I mean, the Eagles continued their onslaught in the second half. With just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter, Jalen Hurts picked the handoff to Saquon Barkley and launched a perfect deep pass to Devontae Smith for a 46-yard touchdown.
Lower leg area, and Maddox comes in and makes a huge play. Now the Eagles get it back. We're going to run some clock, or maybe throw the dagger. Hurts going deep for it all. Devontae Smith.
That boy Smitty.
Touchdown.
The extra point was good, extending the lead to 34-0, and further solidifying the Eagles' dominance.
For the second time, the Vince Lombardi Trophy is headed to Philadelphia. Eagles fly in Super Bowl 59.
When the final whistle blew, confetti rained down, and the scoreboard, it read 40-22, Eagles. The team had not only avenged their Super Bowl 57 loss, it had done so in dominant fashion. This victory was more than just another championship for Philadelphia. This was a statement. The Eagles had weathered adversity, silenced their critics, and emerged stronger. From the heartbreak of Super Bowl 57 to the struggles of the 2023 season, to the pivotal offseason moves and relentless pursuit of excellence throughout the 2024 campaign, this journey was a testament to resilience and perseverance. Nick Sirianni, once on the hot seat, had proven his mettle as a head coach. Jalen Hurts solidified his place among the league's elite quarterbacks. And Saquon Barkley's addition, it had paid dividends. The defense, revitalized with key acquisitions and young playmakers, had delivered one of the most dominant Super Bowl
Saquon was really our last piece, though. It showed, man.
Performances in recent memory. As the players hoisted the Lombardi Trophy, the city of Philadelphia erupted in celebration. The 2024 Eagles, they had etched their name in history. Not just as champions, but as a team that overcame every obstacle thrown their way. Redemption was complete. And the Eagles, well, they were back on top.
Yeah, the Eagles they really got a full team. Y'all think Eagles gonna two-peat? Let me know y'all think the Eagles gonna two-peat, though. I don't know, though. But it's gonna be an interesting NFL season. Damn, but this season need to hurry up, man. But that's the end of that video, man. You say y'all